bit of a self-care day. My son and I were sick for the past week with the flu, and I'm finally on the other end of it. My voice is still not 100% there, but I'm feeling a lot better. He's gone back to school. Just gonna take care of myself today. I am gonna check on those seedlings because they do need to be watered and they need to be, the wicking mat needs to be applied. I'm gonna be doing a bit of self-care, a bit of seedling stuff, and I might even start some seeds today. So I'm gonna get my nails done, my Starbucks, and we're ready to go. Okay, so I'm back from the bookstore and I went to get the 2 remaining books in the Magnolia Park series that my husband bought me for Christmas. Now, before I start, isn't this cute? Look at this. Books and snacks. That's what I'm about. Books and snacks. So anyways, so the first book I got from the bookstore is the Daisy Hates the Great Undoing. This is the 4th book in the series, and this is the continuation of Daisy Hates' story from book 2. And then I have the last book in the series, which is Magnolia Park's Into the Dark, and I kind of think this is a continuation of the book I just read, and I'll show you shortly. And then I'm excited because I bought something else on my gift card. Now, isn't this the cutest thing we've ever seen? Look at this. Well, Valentine's Day is coming up, and I've been looking at this mug for probably the last 2 to 3 weeks every time I go to the bookstore. And look, isn't it cute? It's cute, right? It's giving Valentine's Day. Yes. So I picked up, it's very simple, very demure, very, very mindful, very, elegant. So this is going to be my Valentine's Day book. Now, do I buy mugs for holidays? No. I love mugs. I collect mugs, especially the Starbucks mugs, but I just thought this was really cute. Okay, the other thing, nails, aren't they cute? Finally got my nails done. It's been a while. Last time I did them was before Jamaica, and it feels good to have nails done again. So these are the other books in the series. I read Magnolia Park's Daisy Hates. This is the 2nd book. And the 3rd book is Magnolia Park's The Long Way Home. So my husband bought me these 3 for Christmas and then gave me the gift card so I can pick up the remaining books in the series. And don't judge my other reading choices. I'm a romance girly, if you must know. So my onions and shallots have germinated. Not every single cell has germinated, but you can see that quite a few of them have. Now, when things start to sprout like this, it's looking for the light, and the tray is looking kind of dry. So remember, I didn't put any water or the wicking mat in my Grow Ease kit. So I'm going to do that right now. And then I'm going to check on my other seedlings. But things are looking good so far. But if I don't add moisture right now, then I'm going to stall the germination process for the rest of the cells. I'm tucking one end of this into the water so the water catches the bottom and the water will wick all the way up and across the mat. Just gonna stick this in. And this is one of the wicking mats that we cut last week. All nice and snug. Not a perfect cut, but you know, it can do. It will do. Just gonna tuck this back on. I think we're all good now. I'm gonna check the other seed containers as well. Okay, so we're gonna take a look at the other trays that we started. So the onions and the shallots are good to go. We're gonna check on the leeks, the eucalyptus, the snapdragons. And let's start with the snapdragons. Ooh. Okay. I need glasses. Okay. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this well, but oh, there you go. Right there. There's some germination already. I will bring you closer to the light, but I don't know if you can. Oh, there we go. You can probably see it. There we go. There's some cells here that have germinated already. So I'm going to leave it for now. The moisture levels look okay, but I'll bring you down further so you can see it. But before I do that, I'm going to take a look at the leeks. And the leeks look okay, and this is drying out. So you can see here. Ooh, there we go. Some leeks. There we go. Cells have germinated. Looks good. Again, this is drying out. And that's one thing with germination in this tray is that you have to keep on top of moisture. So once I see seedlings have germinated, even if it's not 100%, I'll put the wicking mat on it now. So let's do that. But before that, let me show you the snapdragons a little closer and the eucalyptus, because I think some of them have germinated. Okay, this is a better view. This is the, this side is, this is the snapdragon, and this is a eucalyptus. So you can see the snapdragons. Ooh, look at that. Oh, looks like I planted quite a few seedlings in seeds in each cell. Oh, wow. So these have come in quite nicely. And then the eucalyptus, it's hard to see them, but they're there. Can you see that? There they are, right there. Look at that. Nothing here yet. I'm looking for these things, and they can be fragile. Some of mine have broken as well, but this tray is important. Otherwise, it won't hold the the wicking mat away from the water. Okay, all done. And then I need to find somewhere to put it. I'm going to remove this heating mat for now. I'm going to add a box and raise the seedlings closer to the light. So I'm just going to remove this first. And the next time we start seeds and we need to use a mat, we'll move it to another destination. But look, the mat is flat, finally. It's fine. I'll just leave it like this for now. Good morning. So it's day 2 and we're going to winter sow some of the native flowers that I picked up last week, and let's get started. We're going to set this mat down first to protect the table. Now when I winter sow, I always use potting mix. I've tried seed starting mix and it doesn't work because it dries out too quickly. Now I'm going to water my potting soil before it goes into the container to ensure I have consistent moisture, and then I'll mix it really well. I'm starting off with this vinegar container and I've poked holes in the bottom for drainage. I'm going to fill it up about 1 inch or 2 below where I've cut. You can use any plastic see-through container as long as there's a hole in the top for drainage. I'm growing cardinal flower for the hummingbirds, butterfly milkweed for the monarch butterflies, and Canada anemone for ground cover. I've finally stocked up on some labels because if you do not label when you are winter sowing, then it can be a bit of a pain when it's spring. I'm starting with the butterfly milkweed. The back of the seed packet says to sow about 1/8 inch deep, but for now I'm pressing the seeds into the soil lightly and then I'll cover it. Now I know I'm adding too many seeds to this container. I'm not sure what the germination rates will be, but just to ensure I get something, I'm adding more than I should. Giving you a closer look at how deep I've planted these seeds, just for reference. This is what the finished product should look like. If you've made it this far, then you're a real one, and thanks for watching. But for those who are new, welcome. My name is Marcia, also known as the Black Thumb Gardener. I'm based in Canada, USDA Zone 6, where I share all things gardening sprinkled with a bit of travel. If you're new here, I'd love for you to subscribe, and if you're returning, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.